Hi, welcome back. We start. Last time we did here the bottom, so we have it here. So we need there an texture form. So we call it street before texture, and it should be some from the old style there. So we go in our texture folder and you can search it under texture.com. You know that, I often told that. And I think that here can be a good one, or that here. I think that here is more what I want. So I copy that and bring that into our texture folder from st.michel and bring it there. But I think it is there. Yes, it is there. That is good. So we can use it. Good. Then we have created the material, but we need another material to get here all this before stuff that we don't make new. So we border selection, we select that, Control C to copy that from that material, and click on our bottom there, and Control V and input that, delete the rest. You'll see that is this texture, but we want this other texture, so we go texture folder and say that one. So you see the size is wrong, so we type in here scale 1 and 1, and you see that is also wrong. So we have to go here smaller. I think 4, I think that must be good. When you walk there, don't know, maybe a little bit smaller. Think that can work. So we can also give that material or an even material to the middle part there of the house. So we click the house and this middle part there, way through the bottom house, we call that, and so we can get here our material for the bottom there, B to border select, Control C to copy, and go to the house and take that way through house bottom, and Control V input there the material. See what happens. Nothing good. So we have to unwrap that. In this case, maybe from view. U for unwrap, and then from view. So we see that is too big, so we have to go smaller. I think in this case on 0.05. 0.05, that is too small, so we go to 0.8. Yeah, that is nearly the same, and we rotate that, rotate x 90, so we got that I find is better, and here maybe 2, so we click here on that material and rotate 92, so we have that. Not exactly, but it is such, yeah. Okay, good. When we look at the originals here, you see that it goes through, and you see where should I show you that. Here at the behind. There comes this out, and here comes a wall along, and here a wall. So we get here this top part. So we take here a street, so that means we take add a cube, scale down, bring it up, scale set. We bring it to the front, set origin to geometry. Oh, that is now both combined that I don't want. So I have to separate that by pressing P selection, and then I have it singular. So I bring it there. And the street should be longer, so scale X, that can be the street. Then we bring it out here, and the street goes up until here, and then there comes a curve. So we bring it up here, maybe like that. It is strong that it goes up there. And then we mark seam it. We say object apply rotation scale, and we make there a new material. So we call it way up street, and give them here Control V, plug that other in, and we take the same texture there for the bottom, and we only have to unwrap that now. So we unwrap, and we see we got that. So we have make it a little bit smaller. Maybe that is too small. We must look. The other ones, oh, that is not too small. That only titles, but that we make later here in the node editor. We combine that more textures together, and then that is okay. Good. What we now see there is we need a wall there, here a wall, and down up to a wall. So we make that. So click there, add mesh cube, scale down, bring it to position. That should be the first wall there. Okay, scale X, that will be the wall that starts there. And it goes up a little. Search like that. Then comes a little space between. So we can simply Shift D copy that and bring that up here. And so we have the same one. There comes the door then in. But that is okay for this moment. So mark all, mark seams, then we give them material. We call it wall after house, and we get there the material from the outer side there. That is the straight wall material that we take border selection with B, Control C to copy, go back to our wall, Control V to paste it, and delete the rest, and we have it now. We have to unwrap it, and we have to object apply rotation scale. So we done that. I think there is a problem from the title. Don't look good for me, so I rotate that 180 degrees. That looks better. Don't forget, I make there a better material later. Don't worry about that. That is a bad material in the moment. But all will be good. So we have this walls built there, and when you look at the original, then you see here's this wall, there is this wall, and here down under comes another wall from first window to this window. So we make that 2. So we take that wall here, edit mode, L to select only that one. Then Shift D, place it on the other side, but then we make it small and high. So we go down there, and there goes a little bit down there. So Control R to make a loop in, place it on the top there, and get this face there, and bring that out, extrude to the X. So we have that. We must mark seam that completely new, and here that shouldn't be seamed, so we clear seam them, and then you unwrap new, and that is the little wall that comes up there. Maybe it's a little too little. Wow, a little too little. What birds? We make it a little bit higher, and we make it a little bit smaller, so that looks more like it should. Good, we have done that. File, save. We also need a way here at the back to go up. So we take here this part and simply take that edge there, Shift D, make it a little bit down, and extrude it to the X. Then we have our way there. Only here is too deep, I don't know why, so bring it up. Good. And that needs an other texture, but it must go higher here, much higher. We must come here to this place there, so we have to bring both higher. Go back. We need that, and this both should go higher, so we bring them there. That should work. Good. Done that. Then this way should have the way texture, so plus new, call it back way. Must look in our texture folder, but before we place here Control V, the material basic setup, and look, yeah, that is the right one. You can take it from texture.com, and that we place here on. So that should have backway material, and it sure needs an unwrap. So now we have that way to go up there from the bottom. File, save, and when you look at the original, you will see that is, yeah, that sort of bottom there where the castle stands, because there's normally water around it. It is an island. The water comes and the water goes. So we make the bottom texture. That is our bottom here. So we call it water or not. Wow, good name. Then Control V to put in the basic material there, delete what we don't need, and we need a mud texture, mud texture. So file, save as, we take a new version number, 13 in this case, go to texture.com, and I take here my textures. Mud, we need mud, so that is here, I think. Yeah, but that is the right one for me. That is like when the water comes and goes, that stands there. So I bring that to the texture folder from our st.michel. It's there, packet dirt, and go here and say in the image there should be this new texture, this packet dirt. Then it needs an unwrap, so we take here an unwrap from view, and that's it. That is much to create. So we need here a 0.04 maybe, 0.04 to create. Little less will be good, so we take 0.2, 0.2. Good. We must mix them too, because you see that it is titled, that you see also here, and that we make later the materials. I will show you that, no problem. But for a moment that is good. File, save. Good. I told you here's a little house. You see it there. That is a little house. So we have to build that. There are wooden parts on the windows there, so we take at first a window. We have here one. Shift D, make a copy. Grab it there. Scale down. And you see that is a really simple one. So we have there 4 at each side. So we can bring that here to 4, 2. That means we cut out, how many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 we have here, and we need 4, so we can delete 3 of them. So with L we select them, and X to delete the words. Now word selection with background selection, border selection, and bring that up to. That is the window. This one. Only here is too big, so we have to border select that and bring that more up, and here more down. So we have that window there, and the middle should be a little bit higher, and it should be more in the scale X. That more looks like there. Good. Here in the middle it should be higher. I told it before. That is that one here, but that is higher. Wow, we built it good. Let's start. That is perfectly good. We done that. So where we was there. Good. All in all, it can be scaled. That is the original. Here we can make a step down there. That means we simply take here that line and Shift D, double it, then we extrude it to the Y, and then we have that step there. Good. Now this wooden stuff around it, so add must look what he killed there. I must do it again, moment. Shift D, place it there, extrude Y, good, and I'll place it a little down under, so better maybe, good. So we have done that. Now we make here this wooden stuff, I told it before, so add mesh cube, scale down, scale X. It is huge. Wow, it crashed. Wonderful. Thanks a lot for Blender, so I can make all new. So we see us in the next tutorial. Thanks a lot. Bye.